I've seen people use actual microphones, like karaoke microphones.
Do you think they'd be better or worse than these?
I'm not sure actually.
Like Mariah Carey in the
God.
microphone.
Sorry, it was such a fidgeter. We could have started this like 2 hours ago, but I am a faffer.
Faffer.
Would you say? A fanny or about her?
I can just see shapes.
Am I being neurotic if I check it?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, start podcast. I've already swore. That's terrible as I sit down.
We're back for episode 2.
Welcome back to the Twinkie Butchie Show. This is episode 2.
This will be the new and improved episode.
We
actually have a plan this time.
We do. We watched our first episode back. There were a few things that we changed. There were a few things that we loved. One of the changes being I held my mic way too close and basically bass boosted.
Yeah, ruined the audio.
Yeah, completely ruined the audio. So I've found a comfortable position for the mic.
And put the fan on instead to ruin the audio this time.
Yeah, so if you hear a slight buzzing in the background, I am really, really sorry. I have got a fan from TikTok Shop, like a mini aircon unit.
Temu.
I have a little Temu fan. I'll put a link down below if you'd like to get it. This is not sponsored, although I wish it was. It's a pretty cool fan. It's like a little desktop aircon unit. But to go back to today's episode, I am going to teach Alicia about some niche internet societies known as red pill, black pill, and incel men. I don't know if women can be these things because a lot of it is against women. So
femcel.
Well, Alicia has just given us a little sneak peek of incel terminology that we're going to play soon as well. I'm going to give Alicia a brief lesson on these creepy internet societies. I'm really sorry if I have any incel fans. Like and subscribe. I'm raising awareness for your culture, and I'm spreading
awareness of incel disease and promoting boosting funding to the mental health system.
Exactly. I hope that this might sway an incel. This might sway a red pill or a black pill person, into maybe not being, maybe to, picking a better walk of life. But yeah, without further ado, we will kick off today's episode. But before we start, Alicia has got a new toy that she'd like to show us.
I do. I've brought a soundboard just in case I'm feeling particularly non-verbal. I can just react with sounds such as this one or this one or I feel like I'll be using that one a lot today.
Okay.
Also this one I feel like I'll be using a lot today.
It's very Sam from iCarly, yeah. I think, yeah.
And this one. So
when will you be using that?
If you say anything particularly suspicious, which is bordering criminal.
You want this show for yourself? Are you gonna film it in my bedroom just without me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I support your dream. The Butchie Show.
I think your nan will as well.
You could get my nan to be the co-host.
That's true.
Co-host?
Yeah.
Co-host.
She'd like that.
I think Julie would love that. I think she'd thrive. She loves a bit of true crime. Mm-hmm. Did I tell you that? Because obviously I made all of my family subscribe to my YouTube channel if they weren't already subscribed to Life of Carl. So if you're not already subscribed, please do it. And if you don't know how to do it, I can show you, just like I showed my nan. Can you do the really creepy like the last one.
Oh yeah,
I need them
my
to see
favourite
that.
one.
Your favourite.
I see
When will that be used? When will you be using that for people?
Maybe when you're sneaking up on someone, you just
Oh my Jesus.
and then you get closer when you play this one.
Yeah, okay. He just kind of sound like the guy from Scream. Shout out to Ghostface, I guess. You're featured on Alicia's soundboard. Okay, so let's kick off today's episode with Red Pill Men. So I have made some notes here. I've gone old fashioned because we know that we use my phone to film, so I don't have a fidget toy with me. So before I start, what do you know about Red Pill Men?
I feel like I've seen bits, but I do get all the lingo confused.
Okay.
You know, I don't know is it positive to be red pilled?
Am
I a red pilled woman?
I mean,
am I an incel?
You can decide after I've taught you about them if you'd like to. And to go over why I actually want to teach Alicia about this, I went down a TikTok rabbit hole because I was familiar with these terms in the past. I'd heard all of these like funny terms. I'd seen them in like TikTok comments and stuff, and I've heard them online gaming, but I didn't actually know fully what they meant. I didn't realize there was like a full like society of people that like truly believe and have these as their like core values. So I went down a bit of a rabbit hole. I watched a few people talk about them, a few YouTube videos. So yeah, these are my brief notes. So Red Pill Men, I didn't initially think they were bad at first, based on what I saw. Their like primary, I'd say, core beliefs is that money and fitness and like career, life, all of these like positive things they should really work on, which I agree. Not so much with like wealth isn't everything, but like, you know, you never really see a sad guy on a jet ski, do you? I'm back to Red Pill Men.
Okay.
So they have these core beliefs that money, fitness, career, all these things are important. You need to work on them to be a better man. Which, you know, I don't think necessarily is a negative thing to want to take care of yourself, to have a good career. However, the more I like read into it, the more videos I watched, it's all about the control of women. So they believe that if they have like more money than women, if they're like more physically fit than women, if they're more attractive than women, that they can kind of control them in a way. Not in a way, just completely, actually. There's actually a list of what I found, which was quite scary. Because, I mean, these techniques have been used on me. They've probably been used on a lot of people as well. If you take tips and tricks from this list, then you're a bad person. It's got things like...
Sorry, I want to use it.
We've had like 16 soundboard clips already in like the first like 15 minutes.
Sorry.
So things like be mean to keep them keen, like never let them know your next move, stuff like that. There's basically love bombing them one day, being horrible to them the next day, not letting them know where they stand, because as soon as a woman feels comfortable and that she has power over you, she'll leave you for a better man. I'm going to go into the terminology in a bit later, but they'll get bored of you, leave you for this superior male that will treat them worse, because that's what women want. They want a horrible man, because it you know, it drives them to
it drives me to batter them.
They believe that it drives women to care more about their looks, care more about like the male gaze. What was that film called with Sydney in it? What was it called? Not Handmaid's Tale, Housemaid.
Yeah.
And the guy in it, like the main character. Also, shout out to Wingstop. Please sponsor us. I love Wingstop. Garlic Palm, we love you.
Sorry, I thought that'd be a cheer.
Right. So, Housemaid, the main guy in that is like really weird about them like dyeing their hair. Like it's giving that kind of scenario.
Yeah.
Like they'll care more about their appearance, they'll work on their career, they'll work on themselves, their like style for the attraction of men. Like they'll stop if you're nice to them, they'll stop trying, basically. So it's also negative for like a woman to give their opinion as well. So if you can minimize that for them by being perfect. So if I'm like perfectly built, like I'm absolutely, like flawless like I am now.
Yeah, that's why I go non-verbal around you sometimes.
Yeah, because you're trying to impress me.
Yeah.
So they believe that they're at the top. They deserve the top. There is a power struggle in there. So all these red pill men in this area, because red pill, black pill, incel men kind of all fit into the same Venn diagram. There's just a few things like on the outside that don't really cross over. I'd say it's like red pill men on this side, incel on this side, and then I don't know. Oh no, sorry, red pill men, black pill men, and then incels just inside black pill men, like they're their own kind of like they share same values as black pill. But I wouldn't say an incel's a red pill, and you'll understand why soon. Just to finish off, they believe like vulnerability is weakness. Don't show emotion. If you cry, that's just a complete red flag. You fail as a red pill man if you cry. Show any kind of vulnerability. And dating should feel like a competition. Like you should feel like you've earned the best woman through competing. So like dating multiple women just to see basically who's better is promoted. Let them know as well. Let them know that you've chosen this woman, and they might aspire to be like her when they find their eventual man.
So it's like they're helping people.
Yeah.
Community service.
It is. They care that much about women's rights that they want you to be a better woman.
Exactly.
To get a man.
That's nice of them.
Out of the three, unfortunately, that's the most positive, and I wouldn't even really use it's probably just the poison that would kill you the slowest. Yeah, at least, an incel would, get the job
You'd
done.
feel warm inside occasionally.
Yeah, like you kind of have like a false sense of, oh, they might love me.
Yeah.
It's not all to do with like how I look. And what do you think about red pill men?
Had batter in me.
Yeah, I can. So, like I said, with black pill men, there are some overlaps. However, I will just say how they're different from red pill men. That'll probably be a bit quicker. So they obviously have a lot of the same traits where they believe that there's this competition for women. But like red pill men, they believe in this term called hypergamy. Have you heard of this term before?
I haven't.
Okay.
I've heard of pygmy, like a pygmy girl, or
a pygmy.
Not a pygmy girl. Like a
pygmy
goat.
No, what's a pygmy goat? Like pygmy goat.
A pygmy horse. Yeah, pygmy.
PYGMY. Pygmy.
It's just like a miniature pig, or like a miniature.
What, like a teacup pig?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pygmy goat.
Oh, okay. Well, I learned something today as well. I'll put a picture of a
pygmy goat.
The pygmy goat next to Alicia. So black pill men believe in this control over women. Obviously, there's no like women don't win in any of these, by the way. Just to let you know. But black pill men they believe that they are born with this appearance, they're born with this life, these skills, and it's not fair. Like they can't change them. They believe that appearance is the only thing that can bring you success. They believe that everything is based on your appearance, how you present yourself to the world. So if you're born an uggo, you're not getting a job. You are so. I didn't tell you what hypergamy was.
Oh no, you didn't.
I didn't tell you what hypergamy was.
Goat,
you did get onto pygmy goat. So hypergamy.
Oh, is this like the true Eve scale?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Which we will also get into soon.
Rate each other on it.
So yeah, we're gonna see where each other place on the Eve Chad scale. That's gonna be fun. Hypergamy. So you're imagining you 1 out of 10 women on this side, 1 out of 10 men on this side. This is obviously very heterosexual of me, very unlike me. We're just talking about men and women currently, heterosexual relationships. There's probably a lesbian scale, but it's probably a dodecahedron, let's be honest. Let's be honest. So 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. So hypergamy, these black pill men believe that all of these women on this side are only attracted to like the top 1, 2, 3, 4 men. So then everybody past 4, so 5, 6 to 0.
Yeah.
I just did that the wrong way around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ones that are left. This is what causes the men like loneliness pandemic. So the reason for men being lonely is nothing to do with their appearance.
It's just women's fault.
It's nothing to do with them being smelly. Nothing to do with the fact that they
being
have
awful
like
people,
or the amount of hours in like Fortnite. I don't know.
World of Warcraft.
I was just getting into games I play.
League. Overwatch.
Okay, enough.
Mario Kart.
Okay. So they believe that the only reason that they're not being selected by women is because of hypergamy, and they all want the most attractive men. I do agree that women want attractive men. Is that a bad thing? I don't think that's...
No, but I think women have common sense and will still go for men in their league.
Yeah. Well, these black pill men...
Or in fact, below their league.
Yeah, I always think like when I see like a 10 out of 10 girl, and they're with about a 5.
The boy's a bit ugly.
4. I must think he's got to like be funny
or something.
Oh, what?
He's packing.
Back to black pill. So appearance, obviously the only thing that's important. Dating is just completely unfair because if they're born with these like ugly traits, they're not very smart. They don't want to work on themselves. They're the opposite to red pill men in thinking that they can work on themselves. They're just deciding flat out like, I can't do anything about this. This is all women's fault. This is all society's fault. And we basically,
shoot women.
We're just yeah, get them shot. Yeah, nothing can be improved at all. Okay, so black pill kind of leans into incel. I'd say an incel is just a extreme black pill man. Do you know what incel means?
Involuntarily celibate.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. It's because she is one. She's involuntarily celibate. Sorry, I didn't mean to out you like that. Okay, so incel, they go heavier into blaming women for things, unfortunately. I just have blaming women for things, etc. That's kind of fun. So, incel, fun fact, the term was actually curated by a woman, believe it or not, to describe somebody of any gender that experiences loneliness. Is there an R? That'll do. So incels, they see rejection as a permanent state. They will always be rejected, and no matter what lifetime they're in, and they're always going to be subpar. They're always going to be rejected. So why care about their appearance? Why care about dating, sex? Like literally, they believe that the whole reason that they're celibate is because of society and because dating is impossible, and all these women are just off the charts, and they have way too high of a standard, like black pill men, so that they won't go for the lower standard men. They also celebrate women's failures. There's like lots of groups online where it'll just simply just be a woman like falling over in Tesco, and it'll just be like, yeah, like she needed that. Women that don't get like elected in power. If if there's like a woman like running for like prime minister, president, or anything, there's like so many. You can imagine the platform is obviously Reddit and a lot of Discord servers that I've joined.
I big up my incel brothers
and sisters. They promote hostility to women, which is just really dangerous, to be honest. I think it's really sad that because if we have any young viewers watching
and you turn to this, just know I'll batter you.
Yeah, there's also that. I thought you were going to make a joke. Yeah, if there's any younger viewers watching and you're unfortunately trapped in certain things like, what is it, the manosphere? Is that what that podcast is called?
HS Tiki Taki.
Yeah, all of these. What's the Lux Maxing guy called?
Clavicular.
Yeah. All of these. Fun fact, just a side note. We were talking. Me and my friend Seamus were talking about HS Tiki Toki and clavicular, because they're getting like jaw filler and like they're getting like bridge of nose Botox.
Didn't
to
he
like
break his own nose to get a...
Yeah, to get a nose job.
Yeah.
Just to like line himself up and make himself like completely symmetrical, because there's a scale, like a face scale, that these black pill incels use to grade you on how attractive you are. Like it's all based on attractiveness. So your side profile, jaw, where your jaw is placed, if your lower jaw is bigger and longer than your upper jaw, if your nose slopes at a certain, there's genuinely like protractors and everything on the like scales.
The camphor tilt and stuff like that.
Yeah, and there's like mewing, obviously, because
Yeah.
I just thought it was like a daft, like silly internet meme with like the Chad face was like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Did you think I resembled him then? Moving on. So, okay.
I wish I
Awesome.
had crickets.
Oh, I wish you had cricket. I thought you had cricket. No, but don't worry, there's an evil laugh. I think I've gone over my incel notes because they are a lot like black men. It's
not black men. What?
I meant black. I agree. I meant black pill men. They are a lot like black pill men, just more extreme, and obviously they're promoting the hostility towards women.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're gonna play a game.
I do have a question first.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. So, what do you think about incels and black pill men?
Oh no, I was asking you a question.
My apologies, Alicia. Go ahead. What is your question?
Would you describe me as a femcel?
A femcel?
Yeah.
What is a femcel?
I don't know, I didn't make any notes.
You're ruining my game. So, do I even have femcel on here?
I think femcel is obviously because it's women oriented. It's not all of this toxic stuff. It's just it's self insecurity and they don't feel like they're good enough. To actually date and have sex, because they're not like men who blame everyone but themselves.
Yeah, I can see why the term isn't as popular, because it's to do with a woman. Yeah. I think like women should just give us something. Like why do we have to have femcells? Like
yeah.
Okay, we just took a short break. Unfortunately, our mics decided to cut out, but fortunate for us, it was like the last 5 minutes.
You noticed so quickly.
I did somehow, even though it's a tiny green light. But yeah, we're back. Moving on to our next section. So we're going to play the Incel terminology quiz.
With me, Butchie.
And me, Twinkie.
Oh.
One more time. Wait, do we not have an applause?
We don't have an applause.
Do we actually not?
Wait.
I like that one. Okay, so incel terminology. We're going to start with SMV. SMV. It's a bit of a hard one to start with, I apologise.
Is it an acronym?
Yeah, so it's kind of how things are graded in a way. It's kind of like a currency.
Sub-male vagina.
Sub-male vagina.
Really close.
So it is sexual market value.
Oh, okay.
A sexual market value is how these types of people... Sorry, I have some of the mic fluff in my mouth. That's actually the definition. It's how these groups of society decide to grade themselves based on attractiveness and successfulness, how rich they are, what car they drive, literally everything, like their outfit. Like it could change based on the day, how much Korean skincare they use. I don't know. It's just your sexual market value. So how you grade on the list. So if someone's like, she's a 10 out of 10, like her sexual market value is like,
What's my
crazy
sexual
high.
market value?
I think when something's that astronomical, it's hard to grade. Do you know when it's like off the charts? If I had to guess, I'd say
6, 7.
Okay, I deserve that. You love 6, 7, absolutely.
6, 7.
Yeah, there you go. You don't absolutely do not put 6, 7. Alicia 6, 7's at work too often. You don't 6, 7 as much as I should, as though.
No, she loves it.
No, she does love a 6, 7.
Mm.
Moving on, question 2. You probably get this one. Lux Maxim.
Lux Maxim. Clues in the name, I think. Just doing.
If you were to try and define it.
Literally doing everything you can to become the best possible looking version of yourself.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty bang on. So skincare, fashion, health, diet, exercise, and business studies. So business finance bros would Lux Max, I'm assuming. They kind of
they do give that.
Do you know what a Chad is?
A Chad is like the ultimate male prototype, I think.
Pretty much, yeah. I would say it's not the very top of the male categories, but I'd say it's like pretty high up there. So if you're a
Chad like me.
Yeah, it's what people thrive to be.
Exactly.
Okay.
No?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I got Chad and Ryan mixed up.
Get your tits out, they just beeped. And again. And again. Do you know what a Stacy is?
Female version of the Chad.
Pretty much, yeah. Bang on. So very, very attractive female. So I'd say it's a bit hard to call you a Stacy when you're in a subclass of your own above that. But yeah, I'd say you're a very Stacy core.
Thank you.
Do you know what a normie is?
Yeah. A normie is someone who just likes things all in the mainstream.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it doesn't apply here.
I think normie's a pretty diverse term because I've heard normie before. Like I said, I thought I knew what most of these terms meant. I just realised the ring light's not on.
Oh.
Holy. Hold on, I'm going to turn the ring light on. I'll be back. Sorry, I just went a bit dangerously close to your tits then.
I'm me minge.
Do I have to bleep minge? Is minge a bad word? Okay, moving on. Now we're back with our ring light. Do you know what an LDAR is? LDAR.
LDAR.
It's like if someone tells you to LDAR. So it's something you'd say. It's an acronym?
So it's not like a gaydar?
No, unfortunately not.
I have no idea.
So LDAR is commonly LDAR is commonly LDAR is commonly LDAR is commonly left in comment sections. It means lie down and rot.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Do you know what a volcel is?
Yes.
Okay.
Voluntarily celibate.
Yes. A voluntarily.
Get out.
I think I should. A voluntary incel.
Yeah.
Do you know what a true cell is?
I've heard it before, but I don't think I know the definition now.
So if you're a true cell, you're like a mega incel, and you believe that you permanently will never find a partner. Mm-hmm. You have unchangeable features, and you're just lost.
Like you.
Exactly. I identify as a true cell. Do you know what a hiplet is?
I think I've seen this recently. Is it just a woman with hip dips?
Quite literally, yes. So these incel creatures decide to grade women on their it's your skeleton.
Your anatomy.
Yeah. Quite literally your anatomy. So a hiplet is literally a woman with hip dips. So it's literally like, what is it, where your hips go in and then come up? Yeah.
So like every single woman to a degree.
Yeah. What do people like not have them? Like, what is a hip dip?
mean,
Is that like an insecurity people have, or is they just created it?
I think it is an insecurity people have, but it's just a very normal thing. Like you're gonna have them to some degree, but you can minimize them, but you're never gonna get rid of them completely.
Oh, okay. So is it like better to have no hip dip? I'm not confirming that it's better to have no hip dips, but like, is it like a toxic internet culture?
It's like the more attractive shapes would just be shapes like that, like a Coke bottle. Whereas hip dips, they do go in a little bit.
Right, okay. So if you're like perfectly streamlined.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Do you know what a manlet is?
Is it sorry. Is it
It's the dogs are barking because I bark.
Is it just a short man?
Yeah, it is a short man. I was gonna say like that's when I was smiling when I was making my notes because I'm like that's literally me. I'm a manlet. I think.
Is there a height that you have to be below to be a manlet?
I think a short man is someone below average height. So if you're below, is it 5'10", 5'9" average height? Maybe I should just grow. And actually, I should just get a bit taller.
There is that leg lengthening surgery that you could get.
Yeah, I could get knee implants. Yeah, no, okay, that's fair. Do you know what a Becky is?
Becky, is that
like... Becky, let me smash. Do you remember that? What, let me smash Becky?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Is Becky just a bog standard woman?
Yeah, okay. It is. A Becky is just your run-of-the-mill, shut up, Becky.
Like a plain Jane.
Sorry to Becky, by the way, if you're watching.
Sorry,
this is
Becky.
Not directed at you. A Becky is just a term used on the internet for an average-looking woman. You can actually scale the level of Becky that you are, but we're going to get into that shortly. You'll know what this means. Mog or mogging.
Yeah. Like, right now I'm mogging you.
Absolutely correct, yeah. If you had to define mogging.
Your face card is beating their face card, so you mog them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you outshine someone based on appearance. Oh, this one's terrible. Do you know what a foid is? Foid.
I want to say it's a woman of some sort. A very derogatory.
You're right, yeah.
But I'm not sure of the details.
It's a female humanoid. A foid, yeah. So incels refer to women that they don't find attractive. They don't like someone that's annoyed them as a foid. Okay. So like comments will be filled with stupid foid, shut up foid. Do you ever identify as a foid?
Occasionally.
Do you know what a roasty is?
A roasty, like a roast potato?
Yeah, like a roast potato.
No idea.
So a roasty is a sexually active woman.
Right.
Yeah, so incels believe you're a roasty if you have too much sex and you have too many sexual partners. You're defined as a roasty.
Like a roast hog.
Yeah, if that helps you. Okay. Do you know what a orbiter is?
Is it a man who orbits women?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct. So orbiter, they stay close to women, or they orbit women long enough so that the woman will eventually find them attractive and they can get them.
Get them?
Yeah. Yeah, believing that exposure to a person long enough will make them desirable. So you should orbit a woman you find attractive and work your magic and your riz.
Is
I
that
guess.
what you're doing to me?
I'd say I'm kind of orbiting you right now.
Would you call me an arbiter?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what the halo effect is?
Is that when you surround yourself with ugly people to make yourself look more attractive?
If someone has the halo
Oh,
effect,
okay.
I'd say Megan Fox has the halo effect.
Yeah, okay, so people automatically assume they're a good or interesting person because they're attractive.
Pretty much.
Okay.
No, I'd actually not pretty much. I keep putting you down.
I know.
Pretty. Well, I'm a red pill man.
You are.
Yeah, I
You
am.
found that out today.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, halo effect. So if the belief that if you're an attractive person, all of your qualities are positive.
Mhm.
So if you're absolutely stunning, you're a great person inside and out. Quite rare to find someone that's drop dead gorgeous and funny and interesting.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we pull it off.
We do
We
somehow.
really do. I know.
And we found each other.
We have. I feel like we've attracted each other. I think when you're in the halo effect category,
You like attract other halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. An alpha male.
Alpha male. Is that above a Chad?
I'd say don't think about the look scale right now.
Okay. Alpha male. A disrespectful piece of shit.
Absolutely. I mean, I'd say that's a synonym? Is that like means the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's a synonym, but if we're talking about it from an incel's POV, red pill man, black pill man's POV, an alpha male is someone that dominates men when it comes to like wealth, success, health, fitness. But I think that does conclude our terminology quiz.
Okay.
What would you say you are? Would you say you blue pill, red pill, incel, or a black pill man?
Black pilled, halo effectified, simp.
Nice. I think I'm gonna go with. Well, obviously, I'm a manlet true cell, and I should LDAR, lie down and rot, and my sexual market value off the charts, I'd say.
Period.
And I do just think everything is just women's fault. Shoot me. God, sorry I have eyes. It's been a very heavy me podcast episode, but do you feel like you've learned something new today?
I do feel like I've learned something new.
Well,
I've learned more about you.
I think you're funny, don't you?
Yeah.
Funny looking. I get to. So, to conclude my little episode on niche internet groups, we're going to go with the looks maxing scale. Are you familiar with that?
I am.
Okay, so we're going to look at the male and the female versions. I'm going to pop them up on screen so you guys can also have a look and laugh along with us. So as you can see down below, the Chadometer displays a sub 3, sub 5, lower tier normie, mid tier normie, high tier normie, Chad, and true Adam. So these are what incels, black pill, red pill men decide to grade male appearance on. So there's obviously way more in-depth scales. You can research that yourself. They're a little bit horrifying, and like I said, they go in with like protractors, and it's often mainly about symmetry, I've noticed. So if there's like a perfect like mirror line down your, like use me for example, true Adam, straight out of the box. Think of like a mirror line down the face, and obviously big jaw, from judging from this past neck. Like,
well, I was going to say,
neck.
from the sheer girth of your neck,
yeah,
you are giving true Adam.
Yeah, okay, just neck alone. What about back and sorry?
Neck of true Adam. Face of sub 5.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm absolutely sub 5 when I come to work. Sub 3.
No, you're at least MT normie.
Oh, thank you. I you know what? I'd take mid-tier normie. I think he's kind of cute. I'd say my type's like mid-tier normie.
I think when you're smizing yourself, is you're giving a Chad.
When I'm smizing?
Yeah. Where you going?
A little bit of that. I'm absolutely going to crop that out. High tier normie onwards, I feel like
They're giving gay man. Wait.
Again, it's the looks is everything to do with their personality. So I know that we're not going to have an interesting chat. Like,
No.
none of those bottom three.
They have nothing to offer.
They're not playing Minecraft. They're talking to me about NFTs. They're talking to me about the stock market. I don't give a about the stock market.
They're texting you up at 1 a.m.
They are texting you up at 1 a.m. and they're sending you the TikToks that are like, oh, this could be us. It's just domestic abuse. Who would you canoodle on this lineup?
Probably MT Nami.
Okay. Next question. So me.
Yeah.
Okay. Who have you?
All of the above.
All of the above MT Nami. Oh wait, am I being stupid? Does all of the above just mean everything?
All of these.
Holy mo! You've canoodled with a sub 3. Was it dark?
It was probably in Swan.
Yeah, shout out to Swan. Is it the Swan?
The Swan.
Shout out to the Swan and all the sub 3s that reside there. I think that's so. Looks aren't everything.
But that's just unfortunate.
Does anyone look like sub 3? Do I just not see them?
I kind of feel like putting sub 3 there is ableist.
Moving swiftly on, we're going to have a look at the female version of the Chadometer, which would be called the Stacy-O-meter, but there's no funny name on this image. And I couldn't find the parallel image, so I found the next best thing. So below we have the female version of the Chadometer, or the Stacy-O-meter, I guess it would be called. We have lower tier Normie, mid tier Becky, high tier Becky, Stacy, and True Eve. Wow, okay, so you can be a mid tier Becky. Does mid tier mean you just have short hair? It looks like short hair.
Yeah.
God, sub 3 is very unhappy.
So
she's
fuming. She got called sub 3.
Does she know that she was being sub 3 when she got, like, I don't know,
This is AI, baby.
questioned? Yeah, I mean, obviously, but
I feel like sub 3.
you feel like sub 3, do you?
No, I've not finished my sentence. I feel like sub 3 and mid tier Becky are literally the same person. Just she's got into skincare lately and put her hair down. She washed her hair.
You feel like who's the same?
Sub 3 and mid tier Becky.
Yeah, me too. She's put her hair down. She's been on the hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
She's sorted her acne out. I don't know what it is with these scales and pigtails being really disgusting. Like, I've noticed that whenever you're a sub 3, you have pigtails. When was the last time you had pigtails? Because never do that again.
Well, I've never been a sub 3.
Oh, well, of course not. Sub 5, she looks shattered, really. But I don't really see a difference between her and lower tier Normie.
No, I think all of these women have the same face with differing scales of face tune.
I think... what do you mean face tune?
You know what I mean.
So, I feel like sub 5 and lower tier Normie, maybe it's her eyebrows and her nose. And she's got like a more of a...
ass bob.
Yeah, bob. Clearly, short hair makes you ugly.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So, according to these incels, you need to have long hair to be attractive. Check that box, really, haven't you?
Long hair, curl it.
Doesn't look like they support bangs though.
No, they don't.
So you've got a lower tier Normie bang cut.
I've got a bang.
You do have a bang. You should clearly try to be more true Eve. When we get to higher tier Becky, I'd say higher tier Becky isn't that face tuned. I'd say
No.
she's stun, to be honest.
But I also like higher tier Becky and True Eve are literally the same woman, just on like a different day of the week.
Yeah, she's just done full glam. That's why I think. Do you know how you rated me mid tier Normie? You're clearly not the mid tier Becky on this one because she's got short hair and I don't know, again, like, I'm just critiquing her appearance. I feel terrible, but I'd say you're on a regular day a higher tier Becky, and then when you're like glamour puss, fish puss, like when you're at Swan,
True Eve.
It's True Eve. Like I don't really know what else to tell you, because True Eve to me just looks like you said, higher tier Becky's just in full glam.
Yeah, she's just glammed up for the night.
Curled her hair. Okay, well, shout out to all the sub 3s watching. We see you.
Shout out to the incels for making these charts.
So that does conclude my niche internet subcultures TED Talk, Carl Talk, lesson, masterclass. What would you call it?
Not asked.
Do you feel like you've learnt a bit?
I do.
Were you interested in any of it?
What to like pursue for myself? Yeah.
Okay.
Not to pursue for myself, just to learn more about, you.
Okay. Would you say that you're going to use any of this terminology going forward?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I might use void a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to use void.
Female humanoid.
I'm going to use, what is it? LOTR?
Yeah, LDAR.
LDAR.
Yeah. Lie down and rot. I quite like SMV, your sexual market value.
Yeah.
Going to be asking all the alpha males what they believe their sexual market value is.
I prefer the term
raw sex appeal.
Raw sex appeal is a good one. Okay, so we're moving on to your bit.
I do have a surprise for you, actually. I've been in contact with our viewers.
You've been in contact with the viewers?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
hating on me.
Not only that,
okay,
but they've also sent us some questions that they'd like us to answer.
Oh my god, a Q&A?
Yeah, if you're willing to.
I'm so willing to do this.
But I will have to play them off my phone if that's alright.
Absolutely, that's fine.
Are you ready for the first question?
I am so ready.
Hey Twinkie, hey Butchie. I had pasta for lunch today, and it really got me thinking about all the different pasta shapes that you can get. And I just feel like I have to know, what is your guys' favourite pasta shape? Like, is it penne or tagliatelle, spaghetti, macaroni, conchiglie? Let me know.
I don't even know what.
Twinkie, hey Butch.
I don't even know what the last one means. Conchiglie.
I think that's the shells.
Oh.
I think he was showing off with that pronunciation.
You have showed off well there. Do we know who that is? Do they want to be named?
Thank you, Alex, for that question.
Great question, Alex.
I would say my favourite pasta shape would be the bows. What's that?
The bow ties.
Yeah. What's the Italian name? Farfalle.
I love tagliatelle. Like the flat spaghetti.
I do, yeah.
But the two that we've named are probably my two favourite pastas.
I do love a noodle pasta as well.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Hi Twinkie, hi Butchie, this is Marge Baps. I really want to know what the best accent that you can do is, other than your native accent, of course. Please, can you demonstrate that for me in a couple of sentences? Thank you. Hi Twinkie.
These are so good. I thought they were just going to be like, I don't know.
So, thank you, Marge Baps, for that question. I'll let you take the stage first.
First impression. I need a few warm-ups. I'd say my Kermit the Frog isn't half bad.
That is true.
Kermit the Frog. I believe rainbows. My lemons is green. Miss.
If there was an applause, I'd applaud you.
Okay, thank you. Do you think it's and maybe Shrek? What are you doing in my swamp?
That was pretty good, but I'd say it's giving more Scottish Man on a night out.
Oh, okay.
I think the best accent I can do is the Gammon accent.
Gammon?
Yeah. You'll have to look away for this whilst I prepare. Okay.
I'm not looking.
I just need to think of something to say.
I'll just mew in the meantime.
British people.
One more time.
British people be like, who's watching the England match? Yeah. Where's me Stella?
Gammon, like the meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like the stereotype gammon, like football hooligan, bald, middle-aged, beer belly.
Are they like Cockney, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was pretty good.
Thank
I'd say
you.
you beat your wife.
Thank you.
Yeah. Love that. Great question from Marge. Marge Baps.
Next question.
Hi fatties, I would like to stay anonymous because I think this is a bit of a controversial one. My question is, what is your death row meal?
Fatties is because it's death row meal. Okay,
Yeah,
I understand.
okay.
I thought it was just direct hate.
No, it is direct hate. Thank you, Anonymous, for your question. Yeah, we can't actually answer that now. You've
hate crime does.
Yeah.
Body shamed.
I see you.
That's
to you, Anonymous.
I think I wouldn't have a set meal for my death row meal. I think I'd need picky bits. I'd need a bit of everything. Like if I know I'm dying,
yeah,
like that night or tomorrow or whatever, I want everything.
Okay, like tapasy.
Tapas, but it's like KFC, McDonald's, Wingstop, a roast dinner.
Is that not cheating? Picking loads of different ones though.
I don't care.
If they'll give it to me, I'll have it.
Jeez. Well, I need to have sushi in there. I absolutely love sushi. I want like a sushi platter maybe for my starter. Mains or carbs, like pizzas, pastas. I do love Mexican food. I'm just such a big back actually. If I have to pick like one particular thing, it might have to be some like Italian like cannelloni or something, like baked like chicken mushroom cannelloni, loads of cheese, parmesan, pepper on top. And dessert's always going to be till I die chocolate fudge cake. Like to me that's a perfect dessert.
Next question.
Hello everyone, my name is Felipe, and my question is about the Twinkie and the Butchie dynamic. How do you guys define what is a Twinkie and what is a Butchie? And has the audience already guessed which is which? Cases from Brazil, and I really hope you guys keep doing it.
Kisses from Brazil, from Louis Felipe.
That's so sweet.
Love you so much.
We do love you so much. We will keep on doing this.
Yeah.
We enjoy it so much. Twinkie and Butchie, I think it's up to the audience's interpretation, but I would determine a Twinkie as it's a dessert with cream in the middle. It's got like a crusty outer layer, kind of like, is it like nougat, like biscuity?
No, it's just cake.
Yeah, it's like a long tube of cake with cream in the middle. What would you describe a Butchie as?
Is basically an employment role where you butcher meat.
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
Much. You carve meat and sell it.
Yeah, no, I'd say we've wrapped that up pretty well. Yeah. Actually, that's what we think Twinkie and Butchie is. We love cream cakes and butchering animals.
Exactly.
But thank you. Kisses back to Brazil to you.
Oh, he's back again for another question.
Hey everyone, it's me again, Luis Felipe. I have another question. Since you guys mentioned that you're willing to interview guests, if you guys could have absolutely anyone dead or alive, famous or not, in your podcast, Who would you like to sit down with? Kisses from Brazil again.
Kisses again to you.
Kisses right back to you in Brazil. That's such a good question.
MJ.
Oh my god, MJ's up there for me. I'd absolutely love to have him on the
Yeah.
screen. But mine's Britney Spears for sure. It's
Oh my
Britney Spears.
God.
That house
Do
down
some
boots.
spins.
As much as she would my ring light like with some dancing, I just love to know what's going on. I'd want to know the truth. Want to know if it's her actually.
Yeah.
Like we don't even know if. I'd love to do an episode on Britney, like full episode Britney theory.
Yeah.
The house down boots wig.
But yeah, Britney.
Okay. Next question.
Hi, Twinkie and Butchie. Really like the podcast. Keep it up. My question for you guys is, when are you going to be doing a meet and greet? As I would really like to go and get an autograph. Thank you.
That is so sweet. Where was we planning our meet and greet? Was it B&M?
B&M. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do it when it's closed next time because we tried it last time and we got escorted out by security. Yeah, I'll send you the details of the location at the time. But we are thinking B&M or Home Bargains.
I quite like the idea of the sexual health clinic.
Yes, I think that would generate traffic.
Yeah, it would generate something contagious. We'll keep you posted because we would absolutely love to do a meet and greet, and we'll sign whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll be there soon. So just
items, body parts included.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Who was that from?
That was Alex again, actually.
Okay, shout out to Alex again.
Okay. Next question.
Hi Twinkie, hi Butchie. My question is, how many poos do you usually go for a day, and what was the shape and consistency of the last one you had? Also, if you hadn't been for a poo for 4 days, would you be really concerned, or would you just be like, oh, whatever, it's fine?
Did that say consistency and shape of my poo? What poo have I had recently? Well, that's made me hungry. I can't lie. I'm absolutely starving now. Thanks. Shape and consistency. I had Louisiana rub at Wingstop, so I'd say I had a pretty explosive before. So I'd say consistency, probably like butter chicken. What about you?
You know what? Something I pride myself on is my gut health.
So all good from me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just had a perfect cuboid.
Yeah.
Oh.
And as for if I'd be concerned after 4 days of no movement down there, I think 4 days would be my turning point. I think 3 days I'd be like, 4 days,
like not pooing.
Yeah, at 4 days I'd be like, something's not quite right.
I don't know. I'm always pooing.
My poo's like fairly consistent, like clocked. I'd say like
clockwork.
I like to have my like 2 p.m. poo at work. That's I have my favorite cubicle and everything.
Yeah. I think this is our final question now. Actually.
Our final question. Okay.
Yeah. So, here it is.
It's Oscar and Chad.
Oh, it must be.
We're all the way from America. Ohio, baby.
Oh my god, Ohio.
We've got a question for you both. We're planning on coming to Manchester next year. Where would you recommend a night out, and where would you go?
What's the hot spot?
Thank you, dude. We think your show is so rad.
It's gnarly, dude.
It's gnarly. Yo, get here, Dad.
Wow. Well, shout out to Oscar and Chad. That's a great question.
That is a
Thank
great
you.
Question.
They're coming to Manchester soon. They'd want a hotspot for a night out. God, I mean, we mentioned it in the last episode, like gay sauna, Manchester. I just don't see that going wrong for, especially Oscar and Chad. They do sound a little bit fruity. I think you'd have a great time there.
A great tourist experience in the sauna.
Also sounds like they love surfing. So I'd say there's some canals in Manchester. You might have
Salford Keys.
Salford Keys, yeah.
That'd be a good spot for you.
Catch some waves in there. That'd be pretty gnarly.
And something else.
Yeah, you'd probably catch a lot. What would you recommend to Oscar and Chad? For a night out.
For Oscar and Chad, I would say probably Weatherspoons.
Yeah,
I think you'd love Weatherspoons.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like the rich menu there. It's a bit bougie though.
It is.
So
It's quite,
dress up.
It's quite upmarket.
Hmm.
But
they do sound pretty sophisticated, and they're from Ohio as well. And I mean,
yeah.
God, like the standards are going to be high. So I'd start with Weatherspoons, make your way down to the sauna,
and Cheetham Hill.
Yeah, Cheetham Hill, absolutely. Go get yourself some new garments.
Yeah,
Like
it's got all the designer stuff.
it does.
Yeah.
It's got a real earthy feeling to it as well. It's quite indie there, I'd say. All the high street fashionistas are at Cheetham Hill. So yeah. Shout out to Oscar and Chad. That was an amazing question.
Thank you for your questions, guys.
I can't believe we've reached as far as Ohio already. But
and Brazil.
I know.
Amazing.
Wow. Well, I think that's brings us to the end of episode 2, doesn't it?
I think this is a close.
This has been a very heavy me podcast because I like to talk about...
Because you're self-censored and you are a black-pilled man.
I am, and you're a woman, so you should have probably...
You
are a void. You should have probably asked me for permission to speak, actually.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thanks for watching. We've been Twinkie
and Butchie.
That was really good. That was really, really good. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you in 2 weeks. What was your favourite part? I kind of liked the terminology quiz, but I really liked the questions. That was so sweet.
The questions are funny.
I can't wait to meet Oscar and Chad. They seem like a right laugh. Oh, we weren't filming. Oh my god, I'm actually going to kill myself. I'm kidding. She's so mad.